People, what then is the significance of giving enough antioxidants? These antioxidants will try to supply electrons to the free radicals. And the question is, Doc, if they will supply electrons, will they also become free radicals? No. Why? Because antioxidants have to be what? They can supply endless electrons. Meron po silang lifetime supply ng electrons. So again, the question is, do we need antioxidants? Yes or no?
Yes!
Definitely po. Let's continue, guys. These are according to clinical studies done in the past. We're not trying to claim that we can treat diseases by giving food supplements. Are we clear with that one so far, people? But according to studies done by different scientists, okay, if you can supply enough level of antioxidants, then we can be able to recover from these so-called medical conditions or diseases. And just try to look at these medical conditions, guys. I'm sure you will be interested in taking high levels of antioxidants. Cancer, early aging process, cardiovascular diseases, and even inflammatory reaction, even what? Diabetes mellitus. So the big question is, people, kailangan ba talaga ng antioxidants, yes or no?
Yes!
Maganda ba antioxidants, yes or no?
Yes!
What else, guys? It can even what? Support the different organs, different systems, and different functions of your body. Especially, guys, if you have some problems in your reproductive function. For the past few years, people, we have so many testimonies, health testimonies, and I also know one person who were not able to produce a child for more than 2 years because his sperm count was so low. Okay? But when they took the product complete, people, doctor, his sperm count was only around 10 million. And we all know that what's needed is around 150 million sperm per ejaculation. But when they took the product complete, that was 7 years ago, as of the time being, people, they already have 3 kids. And the sperm count went back to normal. So we have a wonderful count. So again, can you please read it out? How much? 5 kinds of fruits and vegetables, medium size every day. Who amongst you can eat 5 kinds of fruits and vegetables, medium size every day? Can you please raise your hand? So, it only means of one thing, that we need a food supplement that will give us more than the requirements given by World Health Organization. So the big question is, are you ready to know the products of a global, yes or no?
Yes!
I would like you to say it loud. But before that, people, by the way, we just like to mention this one to you. We just like to clarify this issue to all of us. RDA versus RDI before we mention the carrier product. Can you please read this one? Recommended dietary allowance was the one used as a standard before. Okay? When you talk about daily amounts of vitamins in a health person, that was before. That was years ago. Then it was changed into what? Daily value. Can you please again read this loud? Daily value. And it was divided into 2. What are these? Daily reference values. Can you please read it loud? Daily reference values. And reference daily intakes. Again, can you please read louder this time? Reference daily intakes. So guys, what are these 2 references? Okay? First, daily reference value and reference daily intake. When you talk about the DRV, okay, they will be your reference, dietary reference for fats, saturated fats, cholesterol, carbohydrates, and proteins, the nutrients. While when you talk about the RDI or the reference daily intake, they will be dealing with the vitamins and minerals. But I would like to note this one, people. I would like to mention this one to you, that before, every time I talk about your recommended dietary allowance, it was only giving us a bare minimum requirements of the vitamins and minerals that can try to prevent. The word there is prevent, just prevent diseases from happening in your body. But people, look at this. Not enough. Okay? Not enough. Okay? If you would like to have a maximum health. The reason why we came up with this word, and please, put it out this time. What's the word, people? Optimum daily intake. Optimum daily intake. Why the need for ODI? Because that is the amount of nutrients needed for vibrant, good health. If I will ask you people, would you like to have a vibrant, good health? Yes or no?
Yes.
Because if you have a vibrant, good health, people, we can be able to prevent diseases from happening in your body. It only means one thing, that you need to take more than what is required to have a vibrant, good health. Guys, the reason why we came this word synergism. Again, people, can you please say it now? Synergism. Let's try to make it simple, people. It's a phenomenon whereby two or more vitamins combine to create a stronger vitamin function than the sum of their individual effects will suggest. If I will ask you people, how many components do we have in C24/7? 140 components. So guys, if we will take more than 2 components, in our product, people, we have 140 components. Once you combine the components, people, they will try to improve the function of each of the components of our product C24/7. So the question is, people, do we have a wonderful product in C24/7?
Yes!
Let's continue, people. Look at this. Vitamins usually work synergistically. And guys, remember this and please read this one. Can you please read this one, people? Taking a single vitamin or mineral may be ineffective or even dangerous. As what Dr. Dean Morrison explained during the first day of our 3-day event in our 8th anniversary, that if you will just take calcium, then that calcium later on can lead to the formation of stones inside your body. But if you're going to take calcium together with the other vitamins and minerals, then they will become beneficial to our body. So the big question is, do we need to take more than one component of a product every day? Yes or no?
Yes!
Guys, so people, with this, let's try to measure our product, people. What is the name of our care product? C24/7 Nutraceuticals. Look at the cellular functions of the product. Okay? And again, with that, people, the question is, maganda ba ang talab ng produktong C24/7? Yes or no?
Yes!
Now, the components. Look at the components. With anti-aging components, with longevity peripherals. Now, let's go to details. Please, look at this one. Unique selling proposition for us members of the company. First and foremost, we have 22,000 plant-based nutrients. Again, I'm daring you. Later on, as you go home, try to Google on different herbal products. And I can assure you, guys, you will find it so hard to find a product that contains more than this. Because this one really contains high levels of phytonutrients. So maganda ba ito so far, guys?
Yes!
Next, the vitamins we have been taking since infancy, from A, B, C, D, E, K, B1 to B12, A to zinc is right there in our product C24/7. Now, look at this. Look at the lineups of vitamins, okay? Major minerals, and of course, even trace minerals. Let's mention it one at a time. First, I would like to remind you people that it's quite vital to our lives if we have enough vitamins in our body. And the first will still be vitamin A or retinol or carotenoids. All of which, people, I would like to simplify this one. All of these vitamins have this so-called antioxidant effect. What I'm going to emphasize or give emphasis into people will be their so-called unique actions in our body. And look at the ones colored red. They will be good for your skin. And of course, good for your vision. Okay? This is why we always advocate that you should eat what? Carrots, but not too much. Just enough per day. Okay? Next, vitamin B complex. For what? Brain and nerve functions. And they will try to prevent people from you suffering from different kinds of what? Degenerative conditions of the nerves, like your Alzheimer's disease. What's Alzheimer's disease, people? That's the so-called dementia or memory loss. And then the big question is, Doc, who amongst us will suffer from this? We cannot tell who. Okay? If it will happen, it will happen. But again, there's also old saying, people, that prevention is better than cure. So if I were you guys, I will take a product that contains complete vitamin B. Next, Vitamin C, ascorbic acid. What is the function? Strengthens the body's immune system. In all honesty, guys, if you're going to analyze the vitamins, vitamin C will still be one of the best. But it will be best taken with the other stock of vitamins available in the market. But don't worry, people, because all of these vitamins are already present in our product C 24/7. Okay? Next one. What else? Vitamin D. Normal bone growth and teeth formation. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem is, once the ladies reach the age of 45, so I would like to ask you, and I would like you to be honest, who amongst you ladies are already 45 years old and above? Can you please raise your hands? Madami na. So, the problem is menopause. Okay? And once you reach the age of menopausal stage, then the big problem is, of course, osteoporosis. Your bones are becoming brittle. The more reason that you need to take products that will give you vitamin D, it's mainly because it will try to guide the calcium from the intestines to go inside the blood vessels, then towards the bone to strengthen the function of the bone. So do we need vitamin D, yes or no? Yes! What else, guys? Vitamin D, oops! Antioxidants and so on and so forth. But for the males inside this room, for the males, can you please read this? Treats male infertility. So it will try to improve the function of your, womb. Okay? It will try to improve the function of your junior. If you would like to produce kids, babies, guys, then you must, the word is must, have enough level of vitamin E in your body. Next, vitamin K or piloquinone, essential in blood clotting. Every time a baby is born inside the nursery, the nurse are already giving what? Injections of vitamin K. Why? In order to prevent bleeding episodes for the newly born kids. Okay? So guys, are the vitamins good? Yes or no?
Yes.
Next, people. Let's talk about major minerals. And people, calcium is said to be the what? The most abundant mineral in our body. And 99% of which will be in your bones and teeth. The simple question is, no, 99%, how about the 1%? For your information, people, do you know that we need calcium for our muscles? Why? Because we need the calcium to start muscle contraction. So people, again, you must be able to know that you need to have normal amount or levels of calcium if you want your body to function normally, especially your muscles. Okay? It's not just about the bones and the teeth, it's more of the muscles, people. Next. What else? Look at this. Chloride. Normal acid-base balance of body fluids and normal blood volume and pressure. People, if you're going to combine chloride with sodium, it will form what? Salt. Okay, so still people, we need to eat a little portion of salt, but not too much, because if you're going to increase sodium chloride, then most probably people, it can lead to what? Hypertension. Okay? Next, magnesium. I would like you to read this one, people. What do you call this one? Anti-stress mineral. So look, what will be the function? If you will take a product that contains magnesium, there will be a production of this so-called feel-good neurotransmitter. And what's the word? Serotonin. Can you please say it out again, people? Serotonin. Guys, it will relieve stress and anxiety. Let me ask you simply, people. Are we suffering from stress, yes or no?
Yes.
Do we have a stressful life, yes or no?
Yes.
Just look at the one beside you. If it will cause stress, then try to what? Eliminate those people. Come on. Please, guys. We need this one magnesium. Okay po? What else? Phosphorus. Normal growth and tooth structure. Potassium. Okay. It's also good for your what? Cardiovascular protection. Warning. If and ever you will try to increase the level of potassium, that can lead to what? Tachycardia. Or that will try to increase heart rate, and that will be the trimetal part. What else? Sodium. The combination for potassium, proper nerves and muscle functions, and normal blood pH level. Then of course, let's talk about sulfur. Guys, again, can you please read this loud? Healing mineral wine. because sulfur is needed, essential for glutathione, coenzyme A, and vitamin B1 synthesis or production. Again guys, every time we talk about glutathione, do we need glutathione, yes or no?
Yes.
Ladies especially, every time we talk about glutathione, what's the first thing that will enter your mind? Whitening. Partita lalaki pa nagsalita, no? So whitening, okay? It will make you look better and it will make you look younger. Okay? So do we need glutathione, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what else? People, trace minerals from you. Insulin activity in the body will be stimulated. And that can control your blood sugar, people. Not just the sugar, but also the cholesterol, and of course the fats and the triglycerides. Copper for enzyme production. The one that can speed up your metabolism. What else? Fluoride. Okay. That can prevent what? To decay. So again, if you're going just to analyze people, everything you need, everything your body needs, are right there in your products in number 7. Okay. What else? Iodine, energy production, and fat metabolism. If I'm going to ask you people, if you have low levels of iodine, most probably guys, you will suffer from what kind of a disease? Goiter. That's why the main problem for those living in mountainous areas, guys, like Baguio, is of course goiter. Why? Because of the lack of what? Fish that contains high levels of iodine. Okay? What else? Guys, can you please read this one? Iron, the most important mineral. Why? Because for the transport of oxygen. Who amongst you guys have suffered or still suffering from anemia? Can you please raise your hands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tita, what are the usual symptoms every time you suffer from anemia? Nahihilo, dizziness, easy fatigability. You get easily tired. Why? Because every time you move, people, remember, every time you move your muscles, you are producing or you are trying to waste energy. Yes or no? Yes. But since you don't have enough level of hemoglobin, you will have low level of oxygen, and the production of energy will also be low. And that is the importance of having a normal amount of iron in your body. Next, manganese. Prevents reproductive dysfunctions or even what? Again, infertility. Let's continue, people. Molybdenum. They will try to eliminate sulfite toxins. Selenium. Uy! Every time we talk about selenium, guys. Are you familiar with Selsun Blue? Naku, mukhang hindi niya yata alam ang Selsun Blue, no? Shampoo. For the hair. Why again, people, anti-dandruff? Because selenium is doing what? Anti-fungal. Okay? And also, they will work synergistically. They will work better with vitamin E as what? Antioxidants. And of course, zinc is quite important. Why? Because they will try to activate T lymphocytes that will try to fight infection. So guys, with all of this so far, do we have a magnificent product in CD number 7? Yes or no? Yes. Can you please give a hand for our product so far? Yes.